Remember, it's a war zone out there.
Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to another Fallout 76 weapon guide. Today we have a weapon from the new raid, the Lickety Split. This is a unique railway rifle. I went ahead and changed some things about it. It had a, it had the, what do you call that? The stupid bayonet thing on there, which is really ugly and it like messes with the accuracy and stuff. So I got rid of that and I put on the long barrel. And I think that's about it. That's all I really did to this thing. I mean, the way it comes stock isn't too bad, but I figured I'd put some more parts on here, make it a little bit better. So anyway, it is a Juggernauts with limb damage, and you get damage resist while reloading. That's, I mean, okay. And then when crippling limbs, they explode and deal up to 50 explosion damage to nearby targets. That's pretty neat. And the railway spikes do explode as well, so it also has explosive stacked onto that. So it's a pretty neat little weapon. Of course, I'd say this is probably better than the Ticket to Revenge, the gun that triggered the shit out of me, but, you know, it's whatever. It's pretty cool. Anyway, the build is Traveling Pharmacy, Bandolier with Blocker, all of the commando perks with Tank Killer and Concentrated Fire, Through Hiker, and Starch Jeans, Field Surgeon, Strange in Numbers, and Tenderizer, Nerd Rage, Demolition Expert, and Gunsmith. I took off some stealth perks here. I mean, I left Covert Operative in because I couldn't really think of anything else to put here, but I do have Action Boy, Covert Operative, Evasive, Born Survivor, Adrenaline, and Dodgy. Bloody Mess, Better Criticals, Ricochet, 4-Leaf Clover, Class Freak, Critical Savvy, and Good with Salt for the luck. Perks: Intelligence, Charisma, Perception, Strength, Take One for the team, and Legendary Agility for my legendary perks. And I would wear my Unyielding Armor with the AP Refresh. Maybe I should, but I'm wearing Solar Armor today just because this is a full health weapon, so I figured Solar Armor would be a good idea. These are all rolled pretty terribly. I only have Overeaters on one piece. I hope to someday have Overeaters on every single piece of this armor. That would be pretty goated, and then you get that 4-star that regenerates your health. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. On every piece, good lord. That would be insane. But yeah, I'm wearing these today. I figured I wouldn't have to worry too much about the AP cost because the AP costs on these weapons are already pretty low, and it only has 10 rounds before you have to reload. So yeah, that should just about cover it. Well, wait, I gotta show you my effects here. These are all the effects I currently have running, and yeah, that's it, yeah. Alrighty, that should just about do it. Oh, you know, I used to show this off too. Yeah, I forgot about this. My strength is 5, perception 12, endurance 3, charisma 3, intelligence 6, agility 12, and luck is 15. Yeah, I used to show that. It's been a while, I'm sorry. Okay, that should cover all the build nonsense. Let's just show you how the weapon works. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, and we're here outside of West Tech with the Lickety Split. Let's just see if it can deal with West Tech. Lickety Split, hee hee hee. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, well that's the outside of West Tech cleared out. Maybe I should have brought the AP Refresh armor instead, but it's still doing pretty decent. I think for the overall difficulty of the raid, this weapon isn't really stacking up. You know, I really think this should have been like maybe not bloodied, but like anti-armor or quad even, something like that. Having the Juggernauts effect is not very good. I don't dig that, but it's, you know, it's got a cool skin and it's got a 4-star effect, which is actually pretty good. So let's just keep moving. And you know, now that I think about it, maybe this thing would benefit more from being semi-automatic instead of automatic. Because it does a lot of like single shot damage. Like crits seem to one shot them almost. It depends on the enemy. Like this guy's level 100. 3 to 4 shots for the most part to the head, which isn't bad. It's just the amount of ammo you have in the magazine is very underwhelming. I mean, I'll give it that. I'll give it that the skin looks good, and it's like a cool concept for a weapon. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth it for the raid. A lot of the weapons are pretty good from the raid, but some are obviously going to be stinkers, and this one's kind of mid, I would say. I have the Valkyrie. I'm going to test that one next. And I have that Gauss rifle as well. I forget what it's called. I'll test that one too. But I don't have high hopes for the Gauss rifle. We'll see. Maybe it'll surprise me. And I don't have high hopes for the Gatling laser either. But again, we will see. It'd be cool if it was rolled with explosive, because I know the Gatling laser doesn't have explosive on it, the new one anyway. But, ooh, hello. We'll see. Please let me learn troubleshooters. I need that for farming the fucking EN06 Guardian. But yeah, I overall the weapon isn't too bad, but it's not something I'm going to use day to day. I don't even do commando build anymore. I just run full health power armor with my soon-to-be god roll Gatling plasma. I just need one more part for it. I need the accelerated nozzle, and then boom, it'll be perfect. I don't have anti-armor on it. It's a vamp. I mean, I already showed it off, but it'll be perfect when I have that. When I get that accelerated nozzle, because I put the gamma wave emitter on there. When I throw Pyromaniac on there too, that 4-star, that's just 50% bonus damage, proccing probably all the time, just because of how fast it shoots and how many times you're going to be shooting somebody with it. So that will go absolutely crazy, and I can't wait for it to get to that point, because it's already good, but it could be even better with that stuff. And yeah, but I've done Watoga probably a couple hundred times now. I'm getting very tired of it, but that's the best way to get it. I'm not gonna do the what do you call that? The little Vertibot thing where they drop the care package off. That's very boring. I would say, like, I prefer Watoga because I could do that shit. At this point, I could do it like from my peripheral. I can like watch a YouTube video and like do Watoga, just like barely even looking at the screen, and then like look over to see if he has it or not, and then if he doesn't, that's the 127th run, I guess. But anyway, let's head over and see how it does against the big man. I don't think it's going to do that great, but I mean, we will see over at Swalloman's Pond. But yeah, I think it'll probably take like 40 shots, maybe less. Maybe, no, I think I'm being too. I think I'm underestimating it too much. I think maybe it can do it in like 20 shots, possibly. Hell, maybe it could do it in just the 10 shots. I don't think so, but maybe, just maybe it can. Because when that explosion does trigger, it does pretty decent damage. It just makes me wish this thing was quad with like faster fire rate. And like back when railway rifles used to shoot ridiculously fast. Could you imagine how good this thing would have been when railway rifles shot super duper fast? This thing with quad and that fast fire rate, wow. Okay, it might actually take 40. I was, yeah, it's gonna, well, I missed a couple shots there, but yeah, it took almost 40 to take him down. But yeah, it's not too bad. Definitely better things out there than this thing, but I think I like it more than the Ticket to Revenge. At least we weren't teased with the concept of a bloodied railway rifle that had 20 shots instead of 10, and then had that like ripped away from us right when the update came out. At least this one didn't lie to us, But anyway, that's the Lickety Split. It doesn't kill things lickety split as the name would like to lead you to believe, but it does okay. That's just gonna have to do it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and peace out.